the U.S. Army Reserve's 84th Training Command. It's the Army's premier organization for the training and assessment of deploying forces. Headquartered at Fort Knox in Kentucky, the 84th Training Command operates all over the country. The command hosts warrior exercises and combat support training exercises that simulate the operations and lifestyle of a combat zone.
We want to make sure those soldiers and those units are ready for the missions that they're going to have to accomplish when they're downrange.
Soldiers training with the Rail Splitters get the realistic wartime experience. They live on forward operating bases, they convoy to their mission sites, and they perform missions within their MOS. The training environment simulates as much as possible what soldiers from a variety of units will face in combat, including opposing forces waiting to provide the experience of engagement.
We're given a construction project, and we convoy out here to the project, and then while we're working on our project, we usually get hit by the enemy at least once a day.
So the outdoor could hit them at any time, and we'll be observing what they do, how they respond, whether they respond correctly or not, and then reviewing it with them on site.
On-the-spot evaluations and after-action reviews ensure that after experiencing the action, soldiers have a chance to learn their weaknesses and adapt their tactics.
We want to get everybody safely trained so they know how to react in any given situation.
What you want to be able to do is integrate the technical and tactical task for a variety of enabling units in order to meet those deployed requirements.
They're trying to make it as realistic as possible, and I think they're doing a pretty good job of it.
It's a little bit more fast-paced, so it's helping us to know how to respond faster, quicker.
It's as real as it gets. We train as if we are actually in a war zone. Every single thing we do from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed is all war-driven.
We're going to get this in here, and you're kind of just lifting up. We don't get a chance to do this every month or even have the exposure to the training aids that we do here at Fort McCoy. So we're taking full advantage of this, being able to have this equipment at our disposal and getting our whiskeys some good training.
The training isn't focused on fighting, it isn't focused on mission specialties, and it isn't just for reserve soldiers. WAR-X's and CSTX's test and assess all aspects of the soldier, from the MOS proficiency to the combat training. And the training includes soldiers and units from a variety of backgrounds.
When they come to a WAR-X or CSTXs, these exercises are designed specifically for all the enabling forces, i.e. the combat support and combat service support that we have in our total Army.
Having units all over the country means the 84th can provide training outside of WAR-X's and CSTXs as well. Rail Splitters provide training at the small group level on basic soldiering skills like rifle marksmanship. Working with small groups means trainers can provide the individual training soldiers need to maximize their potential.
One hand doesn't fit all gloves, it's not a perfect fit, so therefore we analyze each soldier and try to make that perfect fit for them.
The one thing you got to remember is that you have to take control of the weapon, because if you don't, the weapon will take it.
The 84th Training Command, helping make today's Army great and tomorrow's Army even better.